Is there any specific moment in your life that's kind of changed the way that you view relationships or connection?
You know, I mean, I think there's a lot of moments. When I met my husband, I think that was a huge moment for me, just because up until that point, so I was not always on the path to be a marriage therapist. I was, working in PR, working in a completely different field. And I was trying to date, and I was, but I wasn't very vulnerable, let's be honest. I was kind of like, I'm really career focused right now. And, I dated, but it was just like I didn't put a lot of investment into it. I didn't open up a lot. So, no wonder these relationships were fairly shallow. But I met my husband, and suddenly I was like, oh, I actually want a deeper connection, but I don't know how. And so that's really where I think it started to sink in for me that if I want a deeper relationship and a more fulfilling commitment, then I also need to look at my blocks to allowing that to actually happen. And that it's not like magic that when you meet the right person, like boom, fireworks, and suddenly you're going to have all the skills to like be vulnerable and be open. Is I was like, I know this is the one, but I don't know what to do about that, you know? And so that I think was really profound for me in realizing that there would be some work that I would have to do to be ready for that level of vulnerability, so that I could have the relationship that I wanted. It wasn't just going to happen by magic. Um, and he couldn't do all the work to just like, you know, make the relationship work if I didn't do my part. So that's when I went to therapy.